Hi guys, so after the day, you've probably seen me wear these items loads of times, but for those of you who haven't, here I am. Shrug, hair thing, I've especially worn this recently, but I lost it for I was wearing it like last year. I don't know about the year before, but anyway, I have worn it a few times. I've just clipped a few bits at the front there and swept them. You can't see them that much. I actually use Cantu curly mousse, but my hairs are spirally curled, but because it's so long, because obviously I use like heavy rich conditioners, it weighs my hair down, but it did go like, it looks tousled now, but it did actually go quite curly. I recommend their curling mousse in the orange bottle. It did curl my hair straight away. There's only one other mousse. Oh, by the way, Charles Worthington, I want to give you an update on that as well while I'm doing outfit of the day. Their shampoo, like my hair doesn't look it now because it's got the mousse on, even though I brushed it. Their shampoos and conditioners, if you want to thicken your hair, I have found for me that they have thickened my hair so much it goes really bushy as opposed to being thin. I think the thing is as well that if I'm not using anything at times that weighs my hair down and I use that instead, then, well, that seems to help, because all these really thick, super thick conditioners, great for making up for our hair, making it glossy and shiny, whatever, and make it look straighter, sleeker. Anyway, I want to get through to this. I'm outside shopping today, and we're outside the range because we need some of those pound paints in black and white, and you can see what I'm wearing. I'm going to get a close-up of these, sorry, my underwear again, of the little carrot necklace. I kept losing them. I got them in the middle of COVID, from Shein, about £1, and then I found them, lost them, found them, so I've got 2 of them somewhere. But anyway, I even forgotten I had them at all. But yeah, the filter's obviously changing the clothes. I'm dressed for the weather, by the way. Like, I've got 2 of these I got from ASOS years ago, and obviously, you know, I've got matching sets with this top that you keep seeing wearing, and the shrug that got a really good soak in some fairy platinum. It's the only thing that seems to get stains out at the moment. I wouldn't normally go for fairy. But anyway, so the slit is like, you can wear it on your hips, so you can wear it up to your waist. The slit is quite high. I don't want to show you my undies or my body, but it's right here. These hook and eyes you can open, they're not for show. So if you want to go out somewhere, it's knitted and it is quite thick, not but very thick, but because it's open, you can get away with wearing it in warmer weather. I wouldn't wear it in a heat wave, and I wouldn't wear it if it's snowing or cold enough to snow. Although I don't know if you wore like tights that are like those thermal tights, but you probably could get away with it. I've got these on today. I've got these snow boots and I've got layers on. I'm dressed for the weather. I brought some mesh pumps, some cream mesh pumps I've had for years from Shein. So this is ASOS, Motel, Claire's, because they've got 2 little metal clips, so they actually clip on the hair. It's not actually a proper headband. It's like a garland. This is ASOS again. Like I said, I've got 2 because I love it so much. The other one's gone to wash. My husband, I don't know what he's done with it. I haven't seen it for such a long time, but I knew that I'd want to wear one regularly and want to wear one for going out. The waistband is super stretchy. Like, look at that, like, tiny little bit. Like, you can fit it on your hips, like I said, or on your waist. Obviously, I wear it on my waist. I'll probably wear it on my hips and show you at one particular time. But anyway, so the other thing is that when you get it, like, I got a size 6 and 8, and the 6 was actually that much smaller than the 8, but it was like just under a centimetre. It was no difference. It didn't show when you're wearing it. But when I got them, it's like if you ever get them second hand or they still have them, it's like that. It looks like it fit my neck. Like, it's so tiny. I'm gonna have to show you when I take it off and it's gone back. It's so elasticy, more than a mousse lover. So elasticy. So anyway, like that, it looks as though it fit my neck, and it's stretched to fit my stomach, which is quite tiny, but then a little tiny bit really stretches. So honestly, these skirts, even though they're a 6 and 8, they would probably fit up to a size, from a size 6 to a 10. I don't know about a 12. But anyway, the snow boots, yeah. I felt tired. My husband had to help me. I've got my over-the-knee socks. They're not thin. They're quite thick, but not very thick. They're not thermal. But like I said, over the knee, so I just push them down themselves. They're folded down. They're not too tight. So they're not tight around my ankles, and I'm not bothered. That's absolutely fine for me. They're keeping my legs really warm now, and obviously I've got my coat because the weather's been a bit strange this last few days. We've had really good weather so far this year, and it's just been a bit strange, but it's actually warmer than I expected. So if I get too hot, I've got my pumps. I don't have to wear my coat, and I can take this thing off because this thing's quite warm. So anyway, there's not much to it. But I honestly hope I can get hold of the other ones. I wanted to get hold of the other shrugs from Motel. Well, let me show you the carrot thing as well before I go. I'm just going to like lean over. Here you go, guys. So what I'm going to do is we've got quite a bit to do today, preparing for the house and stuff. You've seen a video of what state my son's room was in when he left. Oh, hang on, I'm going to go. So guys, let's show you this. We've got a busy day trying to get bits and bobs. So as I was saying, somebody just called me. I'm going to show you when we finish, because you've seen the start of it. When it's been finished, my husband will be doing all sorts to it, and I'm looking at stuff that's really cheap, like shelves and stuff. We are doing it. It's going to be, like I said before, better for us, a lot more cost effective for us to turn that room, and give us a lot more room, to turn that room into a walk-in wardrobe, seeing as it's such a small box room. You can't really, nobody wants to go in it. So it's better for us in our bedroom. It's given us nearly twice the amount of space, and it's saved us money because we needed to replace those wardrobes anyway. Or we would have had to replace them with something, but would have been still squashed in, stupidly squashed in. I hope well, am I going to get banned for that? Anyway, let's have a look at this. So this is more pink and more clear than it shows on here. It's actually more of a peachy pink, slightly more than this, not much more. And it's obviously, like I said, darker in colour because this is lighter. But guys, honestly, I'm gonna have to go. That's my weird outfit of the day. We don't know what we're getting in England at the moment. Okay guys, bye.